Hi y'all, welcome back to AllyTN's Pokemon Emerald Rainbow Wedlocke, Episode 4. We are here in Rustboro City, looking to get ready to take on the gym. Probably not going to do it this episode on account of everyone being pretty low leveled, but it would be nice to get everyone trained up kind of and just see how things go. So we're going to take on some trainers and probably going to do some training off screen, but if anyone has any evolutions, I will make sure to record it. I still need to look up what level Roxanne is at. I'm going to do that now. Alright, Roxanne from Pokemon Emerald. Not looking up her team or anything, just looking up her levels. Let's see, it looks like her highest level is 15 in Emerald. So, we cannot go above level 15. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think the problem will probably be training my Pokemon to level 15. Might be a little bit annoying. I do like to get everybody on the team trained up, even if they're not going to be in the gym battle. For example, Caleb and Louie would be a very bad... Oh, I have not updated Louie's sprite. I'm going to try to do that now. Let's see if it messes everything up. Because our dear Louie did evolve last episode, so he needs his new sprite. There we go. Dear sweet Louie, a beautifly at last. I don't know if I like where that's sitting. That's better. Nope, that's worse. Apologies, folks. I guess he's just gonna chill there after all. It's fine. Man, I wish I wasn't a perfectionist. Okay, we're just gonna leave it now. I feel like I'm making it worse and worse. It's fine. Oh, why don't we take on some gym trainers? Looks like Caleb's bigger than Louie on the layout, but I'm pretty sure Beautifly's larger than Torchic. I don't know this for a fact. So we're underleveled for this Geodude, but I think we'll be fine. I'm not too concerned. Absorb is 4 times super effective, yeah. And unless it does a huge amount of damage, nah, we're good. Alright, so that Geodude, 1 down, several to go. Charon here should be leading us through most of the gym, assuming she doesn't die in the next couple of battles. I don't anticipate that Fleece is going to do a whole lot, especially because Roxanne's last Pokemon has the move Block, which prevents your Pokemon from escaping. At least I think it does. Again, I'm not looking up the teams, but I've played this game several times over the course of my life. Okay, this is more around Charon's level, but shouldn't be a problem again. Oh, well, that doesn't make me too happy. I wish that had done a little bit more. Hopefully that doesn't become a problem in the gym. I don't remember. No, Charon has a neutral nature, so it's definitely not her nature that's the problem. It's probably just that Absorb is very, very weak. Alright, level 10. Youngster Tommy. Yep, we should be good. I was trying to remember when Fleece evolves. I think it's like 18, so Fleece will not be evolved for this gym. But she will know Bite, which is a special move in this generation, which might help. We'll see. If she's even... Oh, wow, it lived on like 1 HP. Alright, Charon, time to use Astonish. Can't imagine we're going to have that move around for much longer, but we'll see. Alright. So I think there's one more trainer in the gym. And then we're going to take on Route, I believe it's 116? I don't know for sure. Wherever we caught Stormy. Alright. man, training Stormy is going to be a fun time. I'm just going to have to switch between him and Scout constantly because he has no moves. And I don't think you can get any TMs at this point. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but aside from Bullet Seed, which Stormy cannot learn, wow. It's like they have Sturdy in this generation that actually works, but I know they don't. Charon, we're going to need you to pull through and like get that final HP or we're going to run into some trouble later on in the game. Alright, I've had Pokemon before that just couldn't seem to finish off the opponent's Pokemon, and you know where it landed them? Right in the death box. So hopefully Charon doesn't fall to that same fate. Let's see if she can even learn Bullet Seed, because if so, I'm assuming we're going to want her to have that. Our challenger is one feisty customer. Yes, I am, sir. Okay. Yeah, she's the only one that can learn it. We might as well teach it to her. It's fine. Bullet Seed is not great late game, so. We're of course not going to take on Roxanne right now. I believe in getting as prepared as possible, generally speaking. I don't like the idea of just kind of like hanging around and challenging something at level 12 just because we can. I know some people do that and it's like for a challenge and whatnot, but I prefer not to lose my Pokemon at this stage, and I'm not quite skilled enough to pull off the strategies I see a lot of people use. There's nothing up here except for an item and probably some hidden heart skills, so I don't have the item finder, so I'm not going to go around step by step to find something we can't even use yet. All right. I don't like the thought of going up against this next trainer with Charon and Fleece. We're going to send out Louie and Caleb for this one, as much as I do want Charon to get that last bit of experience. Well, I don't know. She's got a few more levels still. Okay, well, what have we got here? A Nincada. Where were you earlier, sir? You could have been on our team, but now? No, you're just any other Nincada. Deleted the instant we run away from you. Man, that's kinda dark. Alright. Youngster Joey. This isn't a top percentage Rattata. I feel like they shouldn't be allowed to name people Joey if they don't have Rattata. Alright, Machop. How's this gonna go? Oh no, I don't like that at all. But that's fine. So like, I don't want to use Poison Sting because I'm pretty sure Machop does have the Guts ability in this generation, rather than, I guess, No Guard. Probably Guts is what it has. So if it gets poisoned, it's going to do more damage to us than I would like it to. So we're just going to keep tackling. If we get too low, we'll absorb, but I'm not too concerned about that. Looking at the damage, yep, there we go. I'm not liking these crits in non-essential battles. Makes it feel like maybe we're going to get crit later on, even though that, logically makes no sense. Superstitiously. Superstitiously. Pronunciation. Okay, I don't know if this person has a Meryl, or if this person has a Shroomish, or if they have both. Let's take a pointless risk, because I love doing that, and then it never works out for me, and I'm like, why did my Pokemon keep... whoopsie-doopsie. Well, hello there, another Abra. Oh, it's faster than us. Tragedy. Sure, Astonish totally would have taken it out. I study at school, and I study on the way home, too. Oh, man. I remember that life. The one good thing about having a job is you don't necessarily have to go to school anymore. I know there's some people that go to school and have a job, and that sounds horrible. Okay. I don't know if this makes physical contact, but I don't want this thing to start absorb. Oh, yep, it does. Okay. Well, that's just rude. much Bullet Seed does. Oh, nothing. Okay, yeah, we don't want to... Starting to wish I hadn't sent these two out. Okay, let's try to get a little more damage off on it before we switch out, because I don't want this to be a situation where Fleece has to take it on underleveled with it having close to full HP. Okay, now's a good time to switch. I don't want anything to happen to Charon, but at the same time, you know, we do want to be cautious. Oh, Fleece is actually level 9, so hopefully this goes okay. Oh, I wish it wouldn't. Wish it wouldn't absorb. That's doing quite a bit. Do we want a sand attack? Okay, I'm going to use one sand attack just to get that extra miss chance, but then we got to start going for the offensive because I don't want to... Oh, that's not great. Okay, new plan. Okay. Gonna get a howl off, gonna get another sand attack. Oh boy. Okay, how low is this gonna take us? Okay, so a crit will kill us, so I absolutely want to heal here. So healing item number 1, we're gonna use a potion on Fleece. Okay, it's missing a little bit now, so I feel pretty good about using another howl and then trying to tackle it. Man, this would have been easier with Caleb, but you know, Fleece and Charon have to earn their stripes. Thankfully, looks like we're gonna get through this okay. I always watch YouTubers and I'm like, oh man, you weren't even close to dying. Why are you freaking out? And then I actually play and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it, because there was a chance that could have gone very bad. It didn't, but it could have. We're just gonna go back to town because I don't want to Charon to die of poison. I don't really want to use my Pecha berries, so we'll head right back out after. Okay. So, question of the day. Who is your guys' favorite team member so far? I'm sure it's Scout. He's gotten to do a lot in this game. He's really pulled us out of some tight situations, and we're all very proud of him. In all seriousness, I'm sure Scout, if he survives past the first gym, will grow to be very useful. But for this point in time, you know, he's just kind of sitting in the back. It's not his time to shine yet. His time will come, but for now, we're kind of leaning on the other members of our team. I don't know what this kid has, and that worries me. But let's go for it. Downside of, I don't know, not having played this in a while, I guess, is that I don't really remember anything. Okay, we're gonna pull same thing we did last battle and just switch right into Fleece this time. Hopefully avoid kind of what we ran into last time. I would like to get a couple of sand attacks off just to avoid Stun Spore if it learns it at this level. I don't know Shroomis's entire learn set in Emerald, tragically. I mean, I really should have devoted my entire life to memorizing this information, but tragically I have not. So we're just gonna... We found out it does know Stun Spore at this stage. Let's get a few howls up on Fleece, and hopefully that will lead us to victory. Okay, come on, Fleece buddy. Can we 2-co it if we get 3 howls? Oh, that's not fun. Okay, well at this point we don't need to worry about Effect Spore, so let's just tackle it. Oh, I don't know how much damage that did. Okay, so it is missing at this point. Let's try... Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, so I don't think it'll kill us with another crit, but I don't know for sure. And seeing as we keep getting paralyzed, I'm going to play it safe and use a potion. I don't want to risk it at this stage. So let's try to get a couple more tackles off. You can do this, Fleece. Come on. Charon is counting on you. We believe in you. You got this. Just gotta pull through one more time, buddy. Come on, Fleece. Okay, so that's Shroomish down. Didn't expect every battle to become life or death, huh? And yet, here we are. Let's see if Fleece can't... Okay, so it's going to use Astonish, which is going to lower our chances of actually attacking, but we did hit it. If we hit it one more time, it will faint. But as for whether we can hit it one more time, that's the question. She's using that flinch para strategy. Okay, if we flinch this time, yeah, we're just going to switch out because this is not quite worth it, I think. When we could probably kill it with Bullet Seed. And it did use Growl, but Bullet Seed in this generation is special as it's a grass type move, so I'm not worried about that at all. Man, these crits, I'm not liking it. I know we took a crit, but it wasn't that serious, so... I'm wary because in my Platinum Wedlocke, let's just say we had some unfortunate business go down with 2 of my Pokemon right in a row with crits, and it really made me quite sad. I was not happy with that. Okay, so type of attack varies depending on the location. I'm going to get rid of Growl. Oh, do I want to get rid of Growl? Huh. Okay, you know, Astonish... I like that it flinches, but I think we're going to get rid of it for Nature Power just because I don't see it doing a ton for us in the future. It's not very strong. And Nature Power can have various effects depending on where we use it. So I think if we use it in a cave, it'll turn into Shadow Ball and it'll be completely useless against the Whismur. So that's just a fun fact. Inside a building, I don't remember what it turns into. Do we have any Paralyze heals? Yeah, we've got one. So I don't really want to go all the way back just because I'm recording, so let's just heal here. I will need to remember to buy more potions before we take on the gym. Okay. Charon and Fleece taking on a hiker together. Just 2 gals being pals, 2 bros being buds. Nice. Okay. Man, I really should have expected that Charon might evolve at this point. If I had a sprite prepared for her, I could update it real time now, as you could see how well that went with Louie. But unfortunately, I kind of, for some reason, didn't anticipate this. So if she evolves, it will be updated next episode, first thing. But if not, you know, that's fine too. Might end up just training for like 10 minutes, which is really exciting. I know Charon's going to level up and evolve, but let's just get Fleece some experience because she's going to be a little bit more difficult to train. On account of having only tackle and being a dark type. I love Poochyena though, honestly. It's one of my favorite early game Pokemon in these games. It's got a good look to it. You just look at it and you're like, pupper, even though it's a hyena. And as one of my friends points out to me often, hyenas are not actually that closely related to dogs at all. They're more closely related to cats, I guess. Weird fact. So, Fleece gained a level, and Charon, I believe, should be evolving into something I do not have a sprite for. How's that for thinking ahead? There she goes. There's our gal. More capacity to ferry people across the river Styx. Wow, doesn't she look beautiful? We love her. All right. Let's check out Charon's new stats. I never actually showed Louis' new stats. He, well, his special attack is still worse than his completely unevolved partner, but that's fine. He's a little bit faster than Caleb at this point. That will change, but for now, he's a little bit faster. Charon, on the other hand, is looking quite a bit stronger than her partner at this point. So, Fleece, we're going to need to get you up to speed. Not going to evolve before the gym, of course, but we can get a new team member, possibly. I mean, not a new team member for the team, but a new Pokemon this for the box this episode. Got an X special. Later on, maybe we can come back here, make a secret base. Just checking out these options. Oh man, rock or rock? Quite the decision we have before us, my friends, but we will get to that in a later episode. I'll be sure to dedicate an entire 30-minute episode to making a secret base. Our encounter for the Rust Turf Tunnel is a Whismur. I'm sure everyone probably knows this, but Whismur is the only thing you can find here. So if you find a Whismur on the route before and you're playing with Dupe's Claws, unfortunately, nothing for you. But oh, wow, that was silly of me. Yeah, Whismur has the ability Soundproof, so moves like Growl don't work. So 0 out of 10 would not recommend trying to growl it like I just did. Let's bring Fleece out, because I don't want to knock out this little lady. We can sand attack it, though, so that's an option, so we have more time to catch her. I don't like how low we're getting from these pounds, so... Okay, so it missed this time, but I think a crit uproar could kill us, so let's just get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, please don't. Oh, okay, luckily I was wrong. A crit uproar did not kill us, but too close for comfort. Charon, come out here and save your partner's tail. Okay, missed the second one, but that's the kind of risk we don't need to take here in the Pokemon Emerald Rainbow Wedlocke. Let's not bury our arrows like 4th episode. Oh, well, rude. Can't say I care for that. Really? It didn't rock once? I don't think Whismur's catch rate is that low. Are we just having really bad luck? Let's, maybe it just wants to feel special and it wants to be in a Premier Ball. Come on, ma'am. Do you want a Premier Ball? Oh, she's a diva. All right, that's what we're gonna name her. She needed to be in a Premier Ball. Its cries echo a jet plane in volume. It inhales through its ear canals, as we all do. Because of the system, it can cry continually without having to catch its breath. Wow. Impressive. Right, so Diva here is going to be our first member hanging out in the box, and we can go back and check out kind of what she's got going on for her. Someone's PC. We don't know who yet, but oh, well, let's get this item first. Wow, another Whismur. Yeah. I've trained a Whismur before. In my shiny playthrough of Omega Ruby, I had a Whismur called Brooke. And Brooke eventually evolved into an Exploud, which looks almost like regular Exploud, except slightly different colored. They kind of dropped the ball with Exploud Shiny. Whismur's cool. It's got these like green ear tips, but once you get to Exploud, it just kind of looks purple, which was a theme in my playthrough, actually. I had a purple Hariyama with purple arms. I had a purple Exploud. I had a purple Blossom. I think the only ones that weren't purple were probably... No, my starter was purple because I had Swampert. So, oh, that was not my most fun hunt. I would not... You know, as far as like enjoyable things go, if you ever think, hey, I want to do something fun, maybe don't shiny hunt for a starter. Can't say it's the most mentally stimulating activity. So we're just going to go back to Rustboro and check out our new team member, and then I think that's going to be the end of this episode. When I come back, I will have Charon's sprite updated, and I'm going to do some training off screen, so hopefully everyone will be pretty much ready to fight the gym, with the exception of probably Stormy, for reasons we will see. All right. Well, Stormy and Scout probably will both be a little bit of a lower level, but it's going to be all right. We'll sort it out. I'm not planning to use them. If we use them in the gym, something will have gone horribly, horribly wrong. Let's just put it that way. All right. So I don't like how much this Poochyena is howling. Like, it's not a threat because Poochyena's tackle is very, very bad, but I just don't like to see it. You know, it makes me unhappy on a deep, deep level. All right, there it goes. Louis isn't quite to level 11 yet. Oh, he's going to be a fun one to train too, I can tell already. I could just teleport back, but I do want the extra experience. So man, he could use some stronger attacks. When he gets Gust, I will just cry with joy. I don't know what level that's at, 12 or 13 maybe. For now, we're stuck with Louis and his little tackles that he's had since he was a little wormhole. We all fondly remember the days, possibly about a month ago from your time, but about a week ago in my time. I'm trying to record these ahead on account of my limited availability during the week. There we go, Louis, up to level 11. Okay. Let's go get healed up. And, oh, yeah, we checked Mario, and Mario liked females. Let's check Diva here. Diva is a sassy nature, so I believe that means she likes her own gender and genderless Pokemon. So we want to continue. Let's make, that's going to be likes males, I'm sure. Let's put, likes, oh, same, and genderless. Sure, that works. I feel like we get a few more box letters in like 4th gen, but that's good to know. So if we do end up using Diva, she'll be paired with a female or a genderless Pokemon. And if we do end up using Mario, he'll be paired with a female Pokemon. So right now, we don't have a lot of viable pairs. Like if any of our Pokemon faint, we don't have anyone we can replace them with, because Fleece and Charon can only be paired with other aromantic Pokemon. Caleb could be paired with a female, but the problem is that Diva only likes females, and same thing with Louis. And then Scout can only be paired with males who like males, or non-binary or genderless Pokemon that like males. And Stormy can only be paired with males. So, oh, well, let me continue box operations. Have I marked any of them? Nah, it's fine. We'll just leave off on that. Gonna heal my Pokemon, and then we're going to wrap up the episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in about a week for episode 5. Said my outro a little bit early. Don't forget to leave a comment about who your favorite team member is so far. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.